हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चॅनल. मी यज्ञा दयानंद खुरं तुमचं माझ्या यज्ञा लर्निंग या चॅनलवर स्वागत करते. मुलांना आज आपण आपला जो 4th चॅप्टर आहे करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अँड मॅग्नेटिझम त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स जे आहेत ते आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये कव्हर करणार आहोत. त्याआधी ज्यांनी चॅनल सबस्क्राईब नसेल केला त्यांनी प्लीज चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा. व्हिडिओ आवडल्यास व्हिडिओला लाईक, कमेंट आणि शेअर नक्की करा. चला तर मग स्टार्ट करूया आपल्या क्वेश्चन अँड आन्सरला. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, write proper words from the following group of words in the blank. So first one, water in the waterfall flows from a higher level to the lower level because of dash. So because of potential difference. Second question, in an electric circuit, electrons flow from a point of dash potential to the point of dash potential. So in an electric circuit, electrons flow from a point of higher potential to the point of lower potential. Third question, the difference between the electrostatic potential of the positive end and negative end of an electric cell is the dash of the cell. So is the potential of the cell. Fourth question, three electric cells of potential difference 1.5 volt each have been connected as a battery. The potential difference of the battery will be 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 is equal to 4.5 volt. Okay. Next question, an electric current flowing in a wire creates dash around the wire. So it's create magnetic field around the wire. Then move to the second question, a battery to be formed by joining three dry cells, them with connecting wires. Show how will you connect the wires by drawing a diagram. So you can see the diagram here. Okay. You can copy it. Next question, question number 3. In an electric circuit, a battery and a bulb have been connected and a battery consists of two cells of equal potential differences. If the bulb is not glowing, then which test will you perform in order to find out the reason for the bulb not glowing? So the answer is, the following test should be performed to find the reason why bulb is not glowing. First one, check how the terminals of the batteries are connected to each other. Ensure that the positive terminal of one battery is connected to negative terminal of other battery. If the batteries are connected in this way and even then the bulb does not glow, go for the next test given below. Second, check for the broken wires in the circuit. Ensure that the wires used for connecting the various electrical components are not broken in between. That is, ensure that the circuit is closed. Even after ensuring that the wires are not broken in between, the bulb does not glow, move to the next test. Then third test is, check how the connecting wires are connected to the bulb. Ensure that the bulb is connected to the batteries using the connecting wires as shown below. Even now, if the bulb does not glow, replace the bulb or the batteries with the new one. Okay, you can see the image here. Question number 4, electric cells having 2 volt potential difference each have been connected in the form of battery. What will be the total potential difference of the battery in both cases? So you can see the images here. In first image, total potential difference is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 6 volt. Okay. Then second one, again potential difference is, you can say 4 here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 8 volt. Okay. Then next, question number 5. Describe the construction, working and usefulness of a dry cell with the help of a diagram. So the answer is, construction of dry cell. The dry cell consists of the following components, that is outer metal covering. The metal covering is made up of zinc metal and is whitish in appearance. It acts as a negative terminal of the cell. Then electrolyte. Inside the zinc metal there is the electrolyte field between two layers. Electrolyte is a wet pulp of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. Okay, that is NH4Cl. Then it is the charge carrier of electricity, as it contains negatively charged and positively charged ions. Then metal rod, there is a graphite rod at the center of the cell. It is surrounded by paste of magnesium dioxide, that is MnO2. It acts as the positive terminal of the cell. Okay, you can see the images here. Then next, working of dry cell. Okay, chemical reactions take place between the electrolyte zinc container and graphite rod. Because of this, electric charge is produced on the two terminals of the cell and electric current flows in the circuit. Then usefulness of dry cell. So there are handy and portable. The life of dry cell is longer than cell using liquid electrolyte. Dry cells can be used in torch, TV or AC remote controls, toys, etc. Then describe the construction and working of an electrical bulb with the help of a diagram. So the answer is construction of an electric bulb. Following are the components of electric bulb. So first one, electromagnet. A copper wire is wound around an iron piece which act a magnet when current flows through it. Then a striker in touch with contact screw through an iron strip. Then a metal gong, a key or a switch. Okay, you can see the images here and draw as it is. Then working of an electric bell. When the switch is on and the screw is in contact with the iron strip, then electric current flows through the copper wire, which gets magnetized because of electromagnetism. And this magnetized copper wire, that is or the electromagnet, attracts the iron strip towards it, letting the striker hit the gong, and thus sound is produced. As soon as the striker hits the gong, the screw loses its contact with the iron strip, and therefore current stops in the circuit. At this point, the electromagnet loses its magnetism and the iron strip moves back and comes in contact with the contact screw. Okay, the electric current is then restored in the circuit, and again the striker hits the gong by the above process. This action repeats itself and the bell rings. Okay. सो फ्रेंड्स, इथे आपले जे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आहेत ते कंप्लीट झालेले आहेत. होप तुम्हाला आजचा जो व्हिडिओ आहे तो नक्कीच आवडला असेल. व्हिडिओ जर आवडला असेल तर व्हिडिओला नक्की लाईक करा. कमेंटमध्ये तुमच्या काही क्वेरीज असतील तर त्या आमच्यापर्यंत पोचवा. व्हिडिओला जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत शेअर करा आणि डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्समध्ये याची लिंक दिलेली आहे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्सची, तिथेही जाऊन तुम्ही ही लिंक जी आहे किंवा हे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स जे आहेत ते पाहू शकता. चला तर मग भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत टेक केअर अँड हॅव अ गुड डे.